So let's picture this. Morning light glinting off calm intercoastal waters, the hum of a yacht idling at your private dock, and the smell of sea salt drifting through open glass sliders. That's Tuesday in St. Johns County.
Yes, it is. And we're not talking about ordinary homes.
No.
We're talking about 8-figure estates in Sawgrass, modern waterfront sanctuaries along Roscoe Boulevard.
Or some beautiful houses.
Golf course mansions in the Plantation, and designer masterpieces in Marsh Landing. But what's the market really doing in 2025?
Well, are prices soaring? Are they cooling? Where's the smart money buying? Today, we're breaking down luxury and waterfront living across St. Johns County, Ponte Vedra Beach, Nocatee's River Landing, Palencia, and those hidden intercoastal gems that make even locals say, wait, that's here? We didn't know about that.
Stay tuned, because we've got stats, insider stories, and jaw-dropping visuals. And yes, we'll show you exactly where to find these homes, right down to the dock footage and oceanfront maps.
So, why St. Johns County is Florida's luxury sleeper hit. You'd think Palm Beach or Naples would have a monopoly on luxury.
Mm-hmm.
But St. Johns County has quietly become Florida's most livable luxury corridor. Same high-end architecture, fewer crowds, top-rated schools, and you can actually get to the airport in 35 minutes.
Yes. Well, the county's mix is unmatched. Oceanfront, riverfront, marshfront, golffront, and all within 15 miles. You can wake up to dolphins on the Intracoastal and still make your 9 a.m. tea time.
River to ocean.
River to ocean.
The median luxury listing price countywide sits around $543,000 on the luxury homes filter. But true luxury, we're talking $2 million plus, with top sales over $9.3 million in 2024.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. And those weren't just pretty houses. They were statements. Infinity pools, smart glass walls, outdoor kitchens, 100-foot docks, luxury that lives like vacation.
So one of the couples from Boston had told us that they toured Palm Beach, they toured Sarasota, and then they saw Ponte Vedra Beach.
Mm-hmm.
And the calm, the golf, the schools, they were sold even before they even saw Michler's Landing.
Let's talk about the beachfront crown jewels. Let's start oceanside.
Okay.
Ponte Vedra Beach is the heart of coastal luxury here.
Okay.
Picture estates along the Ponte Vedra Boulevard.
Yep.
Private beach walkovers, rooftop terraces, and ocean to intracoastal lots.
I love driving down
My
A1A
favorite.
and everything.
I love driving down Roscoe Road.
Oh. So according to Redfin's Ponte Vedra Beach market page, the median price sits around $1.2 million, and premium waterfronts often exceed $5 million. Most of these homes are custom. They're built with concrete pilings and hurricane-rated windows.
Right. And we've got some head turners. Check out this listing at 349 Ponte Vedra Boulevard. Oceanfront, modern, with floor-to-ceiling glass and negative edge pool. Price tag, just under $10 million.
I need another job. I mean, the kitchen, honestly, it has better views than most of the restaurants we eat at.
Oh, gosh. And the wine room? That probably cost more than my first car.
Probably. I would be happy to sample the wine room.
I would be happy to tour the house.
Yeah. So beyond the boulevard, you have Sawgrass Beach Club homes, resort vibe, golf front, and memberships that you get to private beach access, pool clubs, tennis clubs, and 5-star dining.
Right. And then the Plantation at Ponte Vedra, it's gated with a private golf club and its own beach house amenity on the ocean. It's gorgeous. Homes there average anywhere from $1.5 million to $3 million.
We've seen the beach house amenity on the ocean. We've been in there, toured that. It's a great perk for living there. People choose beachfront for that front row seat to nature. So it's not just wealth. It's a full-on lifestyle. Mm-hmm. You can literally sip your coffee while watching dolphins cruise by, which we've seen also.
It's pretty cool. True story.
Yep.
A client texted me, I'm running late. There's a sea turtle nest hatching. And that's a valid excuse here.
We'll give you a cake for that. Yeah. When you're walking on Michler's, you can see the sea where the sea turtles have buried their eggs and they mark them off. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So what about the intercoastal side? So Roscoe Boulevard, north and south. They're some of the most coveted lots in Northeast Florida. deep water access, sunset views, and boats parked right behind your house.
It's gorgeous.
What more can you ask for?
I know. Most Roscoe Boulevard homes range anywhere from $2 to $6 million, depending on the lot depth and dock size. Many are custom built from River City or Glen Layton homes. They're coastal modern style with clean white exterior and open concepts, which everybody loves.
Great builders.
Yeah.
So, I think our couple, remember that couple from Dallas? So they wanted Texas square footage with Florida views. So we found them a Roscoe Boulevard home with a detached guest suite and a dock for about a 50-foot boat. So they moved in and they texted us that our dog learned to swim before they unpacked. That dog just went right in. He was like, I'm going.
But that's Florida homeownership for you. Pool first, boxes later.
I agree. Boxes much, much later.
Yeah.
So, but these lots, they do not last long.
Right.
They're only a few miles of true deep water intercoastal frontage in St. Johns County. So the scarcity does equal value.
And the vibe is different from the beach. It's more private, laid back, a little bit old Florida. Lots of mature oak trees, Spanish moss, and boats gently rocking at the sunset.
I love those. Later, we're going to show you how intercoastal prices compare to oceanfront, and why some buyers may switch sides after seeing the sunset views also.
And then there's golf and gated communities, which are very big here in St. Johns County. For those who want amenities plus privacy, gated golf communities deliver serious luxury without the salt corrosion. Think Marsh Landing, the Plantation, and Palencia.
So Marsh Landing Country Club is legendary. It has mature trees, marsh views, and a marina.
Then Palencia, further south towards St. Augustine. They're Mediterranean-style homes. You have a golf course, a village center with shops and restaurants, which is awesome. And the prices in there range from $900,000 to about $3 million for riverfront or golf front.
And don't forget about River Landing in 20 Mile. That's in Nocatee. It is brand new. It's gated. They have riverfront lots that are still being built, but they are all sold out. I believe we just have the preserved lots available. It's intercoastal. They have custom builders like Glen Layton, and they have luxury amenities.
It's like luxury with a side of golf cart fun. The best of both worlds. So what buyers want right now? Post-pandemic, luxury buyers want space, views, and flexibility. Offices, gyms, guest suites. A lot of our relocation clients are from the Northeast and California. They want sun and they want privacy.
But they also want turnkey. They don't want projects, no waiting on contractors. So newer homes built after 2020 with high efficiency and smart home tech move really fast.
And dockage matters. Deep water for a 40 or 50-foot boat is non-negotiable. A lot of Roscoe Boulevard buyers call us asking depth first, price second.
They want to make sure it fits their boat.
So
meanwhile, beach buyers say, I don't even own a boat, but I need to hear the waves.
Luxury here is sensory. It's light, sound, space, breeze, and that's why value holds. Because you can't replicate the feeling of morning light over the ocean.
You can't move the ocean.
No.
So who's buying and why are they buying? So demographically, the buyer pool has shifted. So we're seeing younger executives and remote workers mixed with traditional retirees. The average age in luxury transactions has dropped from age 58 to 49.
It's incredible.
I know.
It's pretty interesting factoid. They're moving here for tax advantages, believe it or not, quality of life, and access to Jacksonville International Airport for private and commercial flights. Direct access to New York, Chicago, and Boston is a huge
We get that a lot right now.
Yeah.
Especially New York seems to be that question we're getting a lot of. Right. What else? They love the community culture. Friendly, low-key, less flashy than South Florida. You can wear flip-flops to a $2 million listing and no one's going to judge you on that. Go ahead. Put on your best flip-flops you got.
That's our brand of luxury. Champagne in a Yeti cup.
I'm not going to say I haven't done it. So, we're going to look ahead and where's this market heading? So inventory is up. Luxury buyers have options, but demand is still strong thanks to migration and limited waterfront supply. We only have so much of it.
Right. Experts call it a balanced market. About 5.6 months of supply. That means neither buyer nor seller controls the narrative, but quality homes will still move fast.
And with interest rates stabilizing and cash buyers are pretty much dominating right now, expect prices to hold steady in the high end through 2025. Let's do a market data deep dive. So let's talk real numbers. We like numbers. The stuff luxury buyers actually use when deciding where to park a few $1 million.
Well, according to Redfin's luxury dashboard, the average luxury sale price in St. Johns County for the second quarter of 2025 sits just over $1.6 million.
Okay.
While the median days on the market hover around 110 days, which is up from 79 from last year.
It's up a lot.
Yeah.
So here's the twist. Inventory grew 14% year over year, but new luxury contracts grew 17%. So that tells you high-end buyers are very active still.
Right. Zillow's luxury trend report shows Ponte Vedra Beach values averaging $787 per square foot, up 3.2% year to date. Intracoastal properties average around $552 per square foot.
So translation, you're going to pay for your view. The closer you are to the salt air, the higher the cost in square footage.
We say that all the time.
All the time, yep.
And NEFAR's latest data puts county-wide inventory at 2,528 homes, about 5.6 months of supply. That sweet spot we call a balanced market.
Very, very close to being unbalanced.
Yes.
So, nope, the bubble has not burst. It has not. It's just maturing, and that's exactly what long-term investors want to hear.
Mm-hmm. So what happens when you build new luxury homes, right? Another trend we have to mention, new construction custom luxury. Builders like Glen Layton Homes, AR Homes are absolutely crushing it in River Landing, in Ponte Vedra, and the Intracoastal corridors.
These guys don't build cookie cutter homes.
No, they don't.
So we're talking bespoke coastal modern architecture, white stucco, standing seam metal roofs, 10-foot sliders that erase walls completely. They do, it's custom.
They're amazing builders.
It's beautiful.
And the amenity game is strong. Outdoor living rooms with gas fire features, summer kitchens, zero-edge pools, and even dock integrated kayak launch pads.
Seen a lot of
I
those.
want one of those.
Yes. So one of our clients that had built in River Landing at 20 Mile, they said the design process was like customizing a yacht that doesn't move. So they customized every tile, every view, every angle. It was all intentional and fits their lifestyle.
And they host Sunday boat brunch on their dock. Yep. Mimosas served with dolphins passing by.
Okay.
We checked. There's no cover charge.
I'll go. What about luxury financing and cash trends? We get these questions. So a fun fact, over 61% of luxury transaction in St. Johns County closed with cash.
Wow.
That's big.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Cash buyer means less appraisal drama, faster closings. But for finance buyers, jumbo rates have actually improved since late 2024, around 6.4% right now.
Banks love waterfront assets because they retain their value.
They do.
So many offer portfolio loans for buyers with significant liquid assets. So that's how some of the clients leverage equity from other properties without even selling them.
So if you're a seller, know that cash buyers expect turnkey. If your home needs updates, consider a pre-listing refresh.
Yes.
Paint, lighting, landscaping, a $20,000 facelift can actually add $150,000 to perceived value.
Taxes and insurance. One thing buyers love about Florida, no state income tax. So that alone saves high net worth clients 6 figures per year.
But property taxes do exist. St. Johns County runs around 0.9 to 1.1% of assessed value. So a $3 million home might see $27,000 to $33,000 annually.
So insurance is the wild card.
It
Beachfront
is.
policies, they can run 10,000 plus. Intercoastal, slightly less. Inland luxury, around 46,000.
So yes, you get the ocean views and a yearly love letter from your insurance company.
But it's worth it. Those premiums protect assets most people can only dream of having.
So let's talk seller strategy. For sellers, luxury marketing is an art. Basically, right?
It is.
Drone footage, sunset staging, curated music, SEO placement on Zillow Showcase and YouTube are non-negotiable.
They are. So we use high-end cinematography, drone flyovers of water view, Matterport walkthroughs, paid Google placement. You're not selling a house. You have to sell the full story.
Right. And every listing we've sold over $3 million had a custom property video and a dedicated landing page with lifestyle shots. Kayaks on the dock, champagne on the deck, you name it.
Yeah, if your buyers can't picture themselves there within 3 seconds of seeing the video, we haven't done our job.
Right. In the next segment, we'll talk about what makes buyers fall in love before they even step foot inside. And it's not just the view.
It isn't. We're going to talk about psychology of luxury buying. There's a psychology behind this. Yes. Luxury buying is emotional first and rationality second. Buyers decide with their eyes and then they justify it with their accountant.
That's why sensory marketing works. Scented candles, breeze through open doors, soft music. It feels like a vacation showing, not a transaction.
Yep. Turn on all those lights.
That's our job.
Yep. Color palettes matter. Blues, sands, and natural wood tones sell waterfront dreams. Harsh, modern, black and white tones can feel too urban for beach markets.
Mm-hmm. And don't underestimate the power of a view reveal.
Yep.
Okay. We always time it so that the buyer walks through the front door and bam, water sparkles right in front of them.
Maybe let out a little dolphin going across the water.
A fake dolphin in the pool.
So later on, we're going to do a bonus clip where we break down the exact filming sequence we use for multi-million-dollar homes also.
Mm-hmm. The future growth of corridors. Luxury doesn't stop at Ponte Vedra. St. Augustine's Vilano Beach and Crescent Beach are emerging markets. Smaller lots, but big views.
And you have Palencia.
Yes.
And the new riverfront developments north of St. Augustine. Still below Ponte Vedra prices, but rising really fast.
And don't sleep on Durban Creek and Julington Riverfront. Custom homes with private docks just minutes from Jacksonville.
So yes, luxury is spreading, but water access remains the anchor of value.
Now, a buyer's checklist. Here's our Team Heather and Danielle luxury buyer checklist.
So number 1, know your water depth and dock rights. Ask for survey and title charts. The NOAA Tides portal has some of this information for you. 2, verify your flood zone. Use the FEMA Flood Map Service Center. 3, get insurance quotes before contract. 4, budget for seawall maintenance about every 5 years. 5, understand club fees such as Sawgrass, the Plantation, Marsh Landing, Palencia. They all have different dues. 6, inspect your dock and pilings with the marina contractor. 7, watch your sun orientation. West facing gives sunsets, but also afternoon heat.
And number 8, work with agents who actually understand waterfront contracts. Hint, you've already found us.
So again, let's throw it. I'm going to throw in a story here for you.
Okay.
So one of our favorite sales was a $4.2 million home in Marsh Landing. The buyer was a pilot who wanted to dock his boat and fly his plane in the same day.
He sent us a photo. 6 months later, sunset, plane in the background, boat in front. The caption, living the Florida triathlon. That's what luxury feels like here.
You know, mentioned that Boston couple earlier. So they texted saying, we haven't seen cold since. I think that's all we need to say.
Yeah.
No cold.
Well, Ohio, New Jersey, we don't do cold anymore.
Yes.
So whether you're searching luxury homes for sale in Ponte Vedra Beach or waterfront estates in St. Johns County, this is your snapshot of what's really happening in 2025.
Limited supply, high demand, steady values, and a lifestyle you cannot duplicate anywhere else. So rightfully so.
If you found this helpful, like and subscribe. We drop new videos weekly covering market updates, neighborhood tours, and buyer inside tips.
I'm Heather.
And I'm Danielle. And we're Team Heather and Danielle, your Northeast Florida agents bringing you the best of beach, boating, and beautiful living in St. Johns County.